I like to get where it's like the hotness finally comes down and then you just gulp it. I like stayed up for a lot of nights to get like schoolwork done. So it's just been like a motto for me. I literally like put an ice cube or something in coffee and I just gulp the whole thing. What is going on, lovely ladies? Welcome back to the channel. If you have seen my video about growing my facial hair out for 10 days and why, you know that I'm going to shave it off with conditioner. This is something that was asked by a viewer. I am going to fully find out because I kind of knew exactly if you should or should not, if it should be a thing you fully use all the time for years on end, or if it's just, if you run out of shaving cream, this is a great substitute to use. I have a bowl of some nice hot water, and I'm going to use a new cartridge because you might find out why. If you've ever shaved with coconut oil, you're gonna know why. I'm gonna see how good it feels on the face. I'm gonna do this probably for 5 shaves. So it's probably gonna be over the course of 2 weeks. I'll be filming this. So we're gonna get right down into it, but if you don't know a lot about me, my name is Dimitria, and I'm here to make you the long, cool woman that I know you can be. So I do have an Instagram and I do have a Facebook page, so be sure you are following me there. And if you like videos like this, please give me a like and subscribe because you will not wanna miss what's going on next. All right, and I'm just gonna add a little bit of moisture on here. All right, so I am wet. I have done a nice compress. I have never done this, so I'm like, I guess this is gonna be more like those latherless gels that you can use where you can kind of see where the hair is going, but I'm gonna lather this up. Lather, it doesn't lather. It smells so crazy. Wow, I'm not used to shaving cream smelling like this. Maybe this is also why people do it. Makes your sex life better. It feels very strange. And I don't know if this is in a good way. Like it's almost numbing my fingers right now. Is that only the product I'm using? Is conditioner supposed to do this? Okay, so I think that's pretty good. Let me get a towel. Okay, you really gotta take it off, as in, it's a little slippery. I mean, I couldn't imagine using coconut oil in this way. I'm not even gonna try that. Do not use coconut oil as shave cream. Do not use peanut butter like Good Mythical Morning Dead. It's not worth it. So I'm gonna take my razor and I'm gonna leave it in there, just to work with a hot razor. And then, I guess, since I'm doing new stuff, while I let that sit, I'm using the, why is there a line? I'm using, a sample, Joe Moisturizing Light Cream with antioxidant. So yeah, I'll use that to moisturize, or actually I didn't think about this. I use that razor I featured in my Razor 101 video. That's the one that has the thing on the back. Oh my god. How do you get a clean thing with your sideburns with this thing? Now I don't even know how to aim it because look at this. You can't tell where the blade's gonna go. Like, what a load of donkey. All right, so one of the weird things with this, I can definitely hear it, like. Okay. Is this working? I don't know. So let's get the stash. Okay, so I am done that, and usually I want to get pretty bare on today because I have not seen bareness in quite a while. All right, so I'm going kind of a half second pass. I guess I'll have to wipe this off. So it definitely has that soft finish by the end of it. Oh man, it's real soft. Okay, this is exactly why I made this video. I'm gonna stick with this. I'm gonna see how it feels. Yeah, I didn't experience a whole lot of pulling. That was one concern I had going into it, but no, I mean, the razor worked perfectly fine. I don't know if it's gonna start clogging up. That is one thing, but I don't know, this feels pretty good. Let's finish it off with our moisturizer sample. So far, so good. I gotta be honest. It felt pretty good going in, except when my hands got slightly numb. A little weird. We're gonna see how the razor is doing. We're gonna see how my face is doing, and I'll tell you what I'm feeling whenever I end up shaving. But yeah, for today, so far so good. Okay, so we are in day 2. Not really day 2, it's actually been about 3 days since the first one. We're gonna start with day 2. And again, I got my popcorn bowl full of water because I don't know how to film in our bathroom comfortably, properly, and looking good and doing a shave good. All right, so I am done day 2. I have finished shaving. I did reasonable amount of passes. So this is feeling pretty good. The thing is, I don't know if I should be using more conditioner or if that should just be clogging it up. Not really noticing a whole lot of clogging in my razor itself. I have a high pressure sink. Once I rinse it, it seems to go all the way fine. Here we go. So I've gotten to the point where I don't know if I'm just adapting to this lighting because I only got one light and that's the one up there. So this looks really, really tough to do. And I did nick myself. I don't know if that's because of the bad lighting. I mean, it feels pretty good. I would say that, but not gonna lie, I would like to do this in proper lighting in my bathroom just to give you a good idea so I can properly explain what this really feels like. It seems to be working pretty fine. This almost shaves smoother than aerosol shaving cream. I might do one more shave on camera, but I'll do a couple off of it just so I can do it comfortably, quick, and just compare and contrast how exactly it really feels. Let's talk. It has been a little bit of a while since I have filmed a conditioner shaving segment here. I hope you stayed till the end of this. You might see that I'm kind of dolled up by the end of this. And how did I shave before I put on my makeup? I used regular shaving cream. For the record, the last thing I shaved, my SD card kind of malfunctioned. I've been using it for a long time, and for some reason, now it acts up and caused a lot of difficulties, but everything's totally fine now. Here are some photos of shaving results continuing to use conditioner. This does not look very good. You might have noticed in the second day I used the conditioner, might have been the third one, I give myself a good nick right here, but I gave it the benefit of the doubt. Maybe I'm just a dork trying to shave, or maybe it is the lighting. Here's what happens. It dulls the crap out of your razor. Those expensive cartridge razors you use, I ran into a ton of accidents, a ton of nicks, and the pulling started to become problematic. So it was smoothing at first, it felt really good, but it could not even meet the quota for a standard cartridge razor, and that is essentially 6, 7, or 8 uses you discard of it. That's how long it should last before it starts to dull and cause some pulling problems and give you some nicks. By the 3rd or 4th, it was over. For one thing, I might have been using a wrong conditioner, but I should not be choosing my conditioner for my face. The point of using conditioner is to use it for your hair. And so if you're getting one that is separate for your face, that kind of disregards the whole economic route and benefit. I didn't have much fun really shaving. For one thing, I don't know if I used too little, but I thought the point was that it was a latherless experience. You're supposed to more keep track of exactly where you left off. I'm not a fan of that. I like that frothy white mass that is clearly indicating, okay, I got here, I got here. For one thing, conditioner is super slimy. You gotta have a towel on standby that you just throw in the laundry right after, and you gotta have quite a good pressure at your sink to get it all out of here. This was a fun experiment to do, I'm not gonna lie. So, girls, I hope you enjoyed this. Sorry I couldn't get the last segment filmed out to you. In the end, use conditioner as a slight substitute before you can get your shaving cream again. It might be good for distance purposes, or if you're a fan of using disposable razors. I didn't like the feel of it. I didn't like it getting slimy all over my razor. I'm not a fan of that. Hope you enjoy. Stay tuned. I'll see you later.